Welcome back, everybody, to the Stade Municipal Louis Darragon in Vichy, France, for day one of the men's under-18s Six Nations Festival. It is England versus Ireland for their first hit out of the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you can for the national anthem of England. And now, the national anthem of Ireland.
England versus Ireland. It is always big, no matter the stadium, no matter the country, no matter the age grade. Jonathan Pendlebury's young charges have sharpened their tools with some warm-up games back home. They came up against a formidable French side, but it has left him with full knowledge of which his best assets are. Jack Lewis, recent schools champion for Northampton School for boys, wears 7. Finn Charles and Jeremy Keys are a sizable presence in the engine room. Charlie Tamani's electric on the wing. Declan Treacy captains from the centres. For Ireland, Darragh Walsh is the only Connacht man represented. There's David Kenny and James Whitty, who are recent Leinster Calls champions after ending 24 years of hurt for St Mary's against Blackrock. The two returners from last year are scrum half Luke Coffey and Charlie O'Connor. The former is captain, and he too played in that final, but on the losing side for Blackrock. Michael Hodge, the man at the helm for Ireland under-18s, former Aussie Sevens and Sydney University player.
White captain.
And Ireland coming in off the back of a pretty handsome victory over Wales in their warm-ups. We saw classy rugby that they can play in their victory over Scotland earlier today. So we're in for a cracker. And Ireland bat the ball back and get on the attack nice and early here in Vichy. These two have had some big games across the age groups in recent years, none more so than a couple of years ago in Cape Town in the semi-finals of the Junior World Championships for the under-20s. Ireland coming out second best on that occasion before claiming a fourth place finish, England going on to win the whole thing. So a lot of these lads will be facing one another as the years progress, and performances here today echo into the age grade future. Caught on the full and swerved inside beautifully by Michael Smith, the all-action Terranure open side. But England have it, and they got it in the hands of their danger man, Charlie Tamani, back in white and shining bright. Blast through the last man. Oh, it's going to be a wonder try. Charlie Tamani, one touch, 95 metres. Living up to the try-scoring CV. Well, it was the footwork that outfoxed Dara Walsh. And then it was the one-on-one hit, Daniel Murphy. The wreckage left in Tamani's wake. And then too fast for the cover. A stunner from the Northampton saying England slot the extras and they're 7 to the good. Well, that is an exit and a half from England. Nice angle to work with and used to its full potential. Ollie Hewitt sending the message to Ireland that he's got the capability to kick and kick long. First line out, examination. Ireland come up with, well, a nice claim, but the lifters shuffle themselves in behind the jumper who descends. So you can't do that because it denies the defending team the opportunity to either get a hit in on the man with the ball or infiltrate the maul that is more often than not formed. So Ireland suffering the fate of a penalty and being driven back to the brink of their 22 by Zach Jones. Ireland break. And it's a smart kick. Real pace and kicking ability in Shabby Scanlon. Touch once again found by England. Ireland think about going quickly. But two back rowers coming to the fore early in this game for Ireland. First the break from Smith, then the kick from Scanlon.
White first.
This time, will Ireland get the opportunity to actually launch a strike play?
Access.
This time, everything's all present and correct. Looks a little flat-footed from Ireland, but then they're into the guts of the England midfield. Advantage in the back pocket for Ireland. England guilty of not rolling away, and Ireland want to play with tempo. Off goes Coffey. Just snaking around outside the 22, asking for a runner to hit a line off him, and Walsh duly does. He was the under-18s schools captain of Ireland when they beat Wales the other day. And Scanlon gets dished up. Big shot arriving from Kwame Bako.
Stop wide, not rolling away.
But it was the prior intervention, and England not rolling away once more.
Tell to the number 9. Play the penalty.
It means Charlie O'Connor will target the touchline.
Okay. The numbers. How much, Green? How much? Here. Yeah. Please stay back. Please, on me. Step back. On this mark. And you keep this.
Oh, Ireland missed their mark. And England are looking to escape their 22 with hands, and they'll do so. Watch out. Danger in the 15-metre channel as England hit the jets. Casper Reeves skips back inside, finds some support. And England, in a flash, are attacking in Ireland's half. But there's a case of too many runners. And despite Jack Lewis getting on the ball, there was obstruction in there, and it's a sigh of relief for Ireland. Six Munstermen, 16 of Leinster, 3 Ulstermen, and 1 of Connacht in the under-18 ranks.
2 meters right, 2 meters. On the mark, Green.
And Ireland get to fire on all cylinders in this opening 7 minutes, to which England have 7 points to their name already. Nice feet from Josh Grant. Finds the going heavy though, and then it's dropped with the pressure of the England blitz.
Scrum right. Let's go, boys. First scrum.
Imposing white wall involving Treacy, Basanko and Tamani.
There's the time for this. It's the first. Respect the command and the goodbye. Stay high. Stay high. Crutch! Bite! Set!
First scrum of the day. Reid, Alone, Smith up against Boyle, Heaney and Kenny. And it's the Irish trio that emerged with the penalty, as Ben Smith, the Yorkshireman, is adjudged to have collapsed. And Ireland are looking to harvest their first points of the match. Captain Luke Coffey, whose brother Ollie was part of that under-20s team that finished 4th in the world in Cape Town 2 years ago.
For me, the number 3 don't keep the same bind, and he lose the bind, he collapse the scrum. You can tell with your prop, not me actually, okay? No, it's okay. I tell to him to keep a long bind and stay high.
The Leinsterman gets Ireland's first points of this year's festival. They close the gap to 4. England 7, Ireland 3. Just shy of 10 minutes played.
Keep the same, but you keep the same and long bind. Okay? I try to see more than one thing.
Just the presence of Casper Reeves, enough to make life difficult for Rhys Keogh. Good carry. Phil Lynch swarmed by white jerseys. Finn Charles is eager to get off that line, isn't he?
6 back! Use
It's a
it!
big old bit of kit, but I tell you what, you want to watch for the offloading play as well. There is a Sonny Bill feel about Finn Charles when he hits half a shoulder.
Back. Green, you have to stay back.
Beautiful shape from Charlie O'Connor as he targets the England backfield.
Inside.
Zach Jones returns, and he returns with some interest. O'Connor isn't messing around though. Very distinctive, stylish kicking style.
Stop, 9.
Two left footers going at it. If this gets the right bounce, this could be 50-22 territory, but instead tumbles dead, and Ireland will recommence with a goal line dropout. Interesting to see what they do here. The fashion is increasingly to not go long, but to put one up to compete around about the 22. But it is sort of halfway between an England rebuild from just beyond the 22. Tiani Alone, captain Treacy, has the ball dislodged as I think it's Coffey launched himself into the England captain. Not quite sure how the scrum half managed to insert himself into the line there.
Time off. I come see. All is okay?
I beg your pardon. It's Scanlon. And
You can continue.
there'll be some minor concern there as they inspect the shoulder. That was the cause of a lot of rugby missed through injury for the Ireland number 8.
Respect the command, keep the break foot, another long
Not
bite.
just Ireland, but he will be desperate to get big minutes under his belt.
Knock on white, scrum green.
Go through the tournament and have a big
And you have to
impact.
stay height. And you keep your shoulders out.
So Casper Reeves, by the way, who has had some nice moments, very similar to Charlie Tamani out there. A lot of threats in the English back three, along with Ollie Hewitt. We've already seen what Charlie Tamani can do, but we're yet to see what either pack can do at scrum time.
I want to return to the stability, okay? Before start the scrum. Support your body weight. Crutch! Bite! Zach, come here. Set!
Whoa, England decimate the Irish pack. Splintered and spat out. There's some fire in the Irish bellies afterwards, but the fact of the matter is that England have alphaed them there.
Okay now? Talk to your players, I don't want anymore. Come here.
Saracen Zach Jones is going to send this deeper into the 22.
Captain, talk to your player, I don't want anymore. Wait. First ring. Access!
Control demonstrated by England, but Ireland have misshapen it.
Body's here, the body's here. Everybody's here.
Ball there to play with. Bayston driving the tempo, seeking out Aidan Reid. Another one of those Northampton School for Boys Schools Cup champions. So many of them out there on both sides. PBC for Munster, St Mary's for Leinster. But it is the England boys who are whipping it around with devastating precision. Casper Reeves follows in the footsteps of Charlie Tamani. The wingers ripping into the tries here in Vichy.
But the ball is available. You need to play on. Parfait, Raph, pour la passe. OK pour moi. I respect my assist.
Casper Reeves will get his name on the score sheet, but what about the ball from Zach Jones? The creator becomes the maximiser. 5 turns to 7, and England lead Ireland 14 points to 3. Bayston was in a battle to even release the ball. Jones, one, cut out, but a 20-metre pass. Bang on the money. And Reeves with the finish. Almost a big shot won by Ben Allen. No Leo Dickinson, who was a try scorer against France. Ben Allen taking the 8 jersey.
Number 4 white. You ahead the kicker.
And
4 white.
this will be a welcome penalty for Ireland.
On the kickoff, I need to have a clear access to the jumper. Stay 2 meters. Access.
Great line out from Ireland, and they're rocking and rolling and mauling their way to the English line. They get disconnected, but it's still there for the men in green. Quite where that ball is, not too short. It emerges in the hands of Harry Heaney, the Munsterman.
Advantage offside.
England go offside, and Smith is denied. Flip back, smart hands, nowhere to go. Daniel Murphy tries to guide himself through the heavy traffic. Oh, there's a lot of air on that. There's a lot to do. But almost Reece Keogh comes up with a miracle. There were so many white jerseys surrounding him.
Back. No more.
Coffey to Lynch. Coffey again, just inviting Scanlon to hit the hole. They thought about width, but Alex Maloney carried back in field. Now the turn of Herbie Boyle. Oh, thunderous shot from Biko.
No advantage, captain option. Penalty here for offside. No, wait.
Heaney wants to go in a hurry, but the referee calls for calm.
Choice is one. White offside of the line. Yes. Offside.
The England offside, and this the most promising patch of the game for Ireland.
Mark the line.
You just sense that Ireland have got to make this pressure pay. And it's another Tall climb from Tom Murray.
Back.
6'5" of him. Lots for Heaney to aim at, and Heaney just flattens anyone in an England jersey until he meets Tamani.
For me, on field decision, the ball is held up. Have you seen the same? Yeah, okay. The ball is held up. Line.
Wow. Tamani scores one, saves one. There is only 2 impacts in the game. Heaney just biffed away the England 9, and wow, that is as close as he could possibly be. Without the help of multiple camera angles, I'm not sure we'll ever know. Didn't seem to be too many objections from the Irish cohort. England send it long, and Scanlon will run it back, and he gets pretty short shrift from Jack Lewis's right shoulder. Finn Childs involved in the tangle. Ireland targeting the corner. Tricky one for Jones to contend with. Hewitt spills. England all at sea. Dropping the ball on the line. It's there for Ireland. Who wants to score it? Alex Maloney tries to go the long way round, and somehow England have averted what felt like a certain Irish try. Through the middle they go, through Walsh. Ireland, green jerseys are plenty outside, but the pass isn't up to it. Oh, beautiful double pump. All credit to Murphy. It'll be rounded off by McCarthy. But Dan Murphy, with the coolest head, south of the channel, creating for McCarthy, and Ireland making the pressure pay in points.
It's the last time I see that.
Full credit to the referee for playing the advantage here. It would have been easy to whistle this because knock-on advantage was being played. Tamani got wrong-footed. Hewitt bit in. Murphy held on as late as he could. And Matthew McCarthy rounded it off. Top bins. Bend it like coffee. Squeeze inside the upright, and Ireland to within 4 of England. Caught by Ireland with a foot in field, sorry, out of field. Not just a foot, but a foot by a foot. Big mistake by Ireland. And England launching through Lewis. No way through for Aloni. Jones, we've already seen his passing game. Charles tries to swivel away from the low tackle arriving at his heel.
No, don't touch the ball.
Inside ball, not well disguised because the English runner is melted by Tom Murray. Jones, he's a cool, silky customer, isn't he? That was a risk. And Ireland have somehow knocked it on in amongst it all.
Knock on green, no advantage.
I think Jones can count himself lucky that that didn't end up in Irish hands, and England will take the scrum, and they might be thinking of a penalty already. after their last effort.
Captain, your players speak to me a little bit, okay? I say in the changing room, I only talk with you. Let's go.
Well, French referee Julien Camus doesn't want to hear the voices of all the players.
I want a clear return to the stability of the scrum. Crutch! Fight!
Big blindside for England to work with here. Around about 20 metres on the left edge. Ireland, though, it's their turn to turn the screw. The England front row folded like a deck chair. And Ireland getting the penalty.
Number 3, you are not the captain. Okay, I don't want to explain to all my scrum and all my decision for what I use my whistle. Please stay focused.
Pretty clear. He doesn't want an ongoing commentary from the players out there. Well, lucky for Ireland, no competition was put up by England because that's as wonky as it gets. And again, the whip ball out to the edge invites the pace of Rhys Keogh. Keogh, oh, the final pass is errant. And the opportunity spurned by the Irish after Keogh had done magnificently in the 5-metre channel.
You need to be straight. Straight. You need to be straight. Keep the same
Second
line.
time that Ireland have cut out
We will see on the next.
one hemisphere of the field to try and get it into the hands of Rhys Keogh.
Don't go slowly, okay?
And on this occasion, with a bit more room and a few less defenders, showing us exactly why.
Punch your shoulders out. Punch your shoulders out. Crutch! Fight! Set! Use it! Use it!
And the referee,
Stay by.
impatient with the scrum's inability to complete without collapse, encourages England to use it, and Biko is such a menace. Both sides of the ball, pumps the pistons and carries England up to the 22.
The ball is in. Use it!
Sliced off the right. England still under pressure here. Well, Baston of Sedbergh School on the books at Sale. He'll have missed the Sedbergh 10s, which is the famous tournament that they host at the end of the school season in England. That took place at the weekend, and their arch rivals, Kirkham Grammar, raising the trophy once again. They've had a lot of success there over the last number of years over the Browns.
No, Rhys. That's okay, stop.
The rugby hotbed in England, and one that's produced
Use
some
it!
fine players. Some Irish ones too, Will Wootton among them. And, well, the other scrum half, just like Wootton, named Will Baston, is having a torrid time of it in the last couple of passages.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The two line. From the start of the scrum, we have a problem, okay? Now, all is on your body. You need to keep your weight, have a long bind, keep your break foot, and you need to make a good scrum. If you don't find the case, I try to find other thing, okay? Time on. Knock on white. Scrum green. The mark is here. Left to the mark.
Seconds of the way, right?
Crouch! Fight! Set!
Small delay, but back at the feet of Scanlon in a flash. Coffey just injects Lynch through a hole. Lynch still running, offloading, and the support was there until it wasn't, and potentially a tackle off the ball, and potentially Finn Charles going to the bin.
Touch the ball.
Finn Charles bloodied and now bemused. Did his best to show the face of an innocent man, but referee Camus not having any of it, and England down to 10 for the foreseeable. Scanlon didn't touch the ball.
Seven, it's the second time I tell to you. You don't touch the ball. You need to touch the ball with your feet.
Let's have a look.
I know, but you didn't touch the ball.
And he's absolutely right, isn't he? It's an opportunity squandered there by Ireland. It really could have made England pay. Julien Camus, eagle eye with the whistle.
Crunch! Fight! Set! Use it!
Basin behind a disintegrating scrum. Treacy, Tamani, third touch. How does this one end? Through one tackle, takes another two Irishmen to bring down the Northampton Saint. Delayed pass is read by the Irish defence, who pinch her in. Harry Heaney, one of the two, and then a rocket off the boot that goes out on the full.
Number 8, green offside.
And Scanlon has had a rough couple of minutes. The judge to have been offside. And it is easy meters for England. And more importantly, it is time
Number 8, never back inside.
eating away at the sin bin with the ball in English hands instead of Irish ones.
Le stade est une zone entièrement non fumeur. Merci de bien vouloir respecter que ce soit en film autour du terrain. Merci de vouloir respecter cette règle. Le stade est entièrement non fumeur. Just a reminder to all the people in the stands are in the Stade Louis Darragon. To remind you that the Louis Darragon Stadium is a non-smoking area.
On you.
It's true.
Big ape. Stay 2 meters, 9. Okay, 5 meters. More! Okay, play on.
England bursting through tackles, charging into the 22. Ben Allen leading the line. Treacy gets stuck in. I think it was Basanko who almost managed to wriggle his way through. Knocked on by England, and David Kenny scoops up to clear up the mess. Ireland up by a player, trailing by 4 in the 22. Off the left hand of Walsh. And in the hands of McCarthy. One try already, and it was a cute kick that Ireland would have wanted to stay in field. But the touchline had other thoughts.
On you.
35-minute halves. at under 18s. Oh, what a flip off the top. The reverse offload in the skies.
Finish!
Oh, almost knocked on by Aidan Reid. Has a couple of goes and claims it. Half a shard of light zipping through. Ben Smith on the shoulder. His offload doesn't go to hand. Scanlon gets wrapped up by Biko and does well to fight to the floor. Ireland spots some room. 50-22 is on, but Hewitt is there. The Gloucesterman strikes it low and it scuds flat to the touchline. Hewitt, very good ball player, as well as marshalling the backfield. Second receiver option.
White.
Made his debut against France in China only a couple of weeks ago.
Thanks.
Saw him playing for Bromsgrove School at the start of the year at the Hartbury pre-season festival, and he really caught the eye. Ireland through Alex Maloney, another Schools Cup champion this year, and also next gen international schools champion with the carry, and Ireland finding the touchline. So the Irish centres have been living off imperfect ball, haven't they? They've found heavy traffic every time they've looked up. English line out isn't purring at the moment. They're doing just enough to retain possession, but it's not a quality platform. Baston
Stop it, 7.
is back on song. Great length, and the pressure could be felt mounting on McCarthy.
White, no advantage.
Lost forward by England, and that'll be the last of an absorbing half that saw England steal a march with a 14-3 lead. Two brilliant tries, one a solo special from Charlie Tamani, the other Casper Reeves latching on to a fist pass from Zach Jones. But Matthew McCarthy and his try converted by Luke Coffey, who added a penalty earlier in the half, have got Ireland back into the contest. And with England down to 14, it's game on.
ce magnifique stade Louis Darragon vous accueille pour l'école de rugby les mardis et les jeudis soirs à 18h, le samedi matin à 10h30 également, au stade du tir au pigeon à Bellerive pour vous permettre de découvrir le rugby pour l'école de rugby. Il faut savoir que les licences sont gratuites à partir de maintenant jusqu'à la fin de la saison. Le pôle jeune, donc les U14, U16 et U19 s'entraînent les mardis, mercredis et vendredis soir à 18h au tir au pigeon. Rejoignez également les équipes féminines pour la saison prochaine, cadettes moins 18 ans, seniors à 15. Les entraînements découvertes ont lieu le mardi 21 avril, le mardi 19 mai et le mardi 16 juin. Et vous le savez, le dernier match de la journée, ce sera France-Géorgie. Alors je vais vous demander, s'il vous plaît, de commencer à les accueillir puisqu'ils viennent en reconnaissance du terrain, notre équipe de France. Pour le RC des Vichy, ils reçoivent le Cuconière pour la dernière journée de phase régulière. Le match a lieu à 13h30 pour l'équipe B, 15h15 pour l'équipe première. L'entrée est gratuite, bien évidemment, au stade du tir au pigeon. L'entrée gratuite, la cuvette sera sur place et vous pourrez venir faire vibrer le Stade Darragon le dimanche 3 mai 2026 pour le 32e de finale retour du championnat de France. L'adversaire n'est pas encore connu, mais les jaunes et bleus ont besoin de toute une ville pour les mener à la victoire. Avant que la deuxième mi-temps ne reprenne, on va faire un petit point dans les tribunes. Before the kick-off of the second half, let's make some noise in the stands. Irish fans, are you still here?
Welcome back to the Stade Municipal Louis Darragon for the third of our 4 Men's Under-18 Six Nations Festival instalments today on day 1. England currently edging Ireland in a pretty fierce contest that hangs in the balance. England get us back underway, leading 14-12, and the ball almost falls kindly for England. Instead, it's Ireland who is searing into the English half. Good cover defence. Ireland all in front of the ball. They have to go for the crossfield kick. It might work out nicely. The ball is a devil for the English defence, and the footwork initially strong from Maloney. But the pass going straight into touch.
On you? Yeah.
Lively start by Ireland, who struggled somewhat
Open the gate.
in the opening exchanges, but certainly found their feet in that second half. Failed to capitalise upon England being down to 14 men. Yellow card
Back.
to Finn Charles. England's second row
Finish.
should still be
Let's go.
in the sin bin.
Off it. Back.
England's enthusiasm to resource the ruck, proving their downfall there. Aidan Reid penalised. And Ireland
Captain. Choice.
with a great bit of field position here and a penalty. The error coming from the experienced Saint, Aidan Reid, who can play all the way across the front row. You hear about props playing both sides, but Reid plays 1, 2, all 3. And it's the Irish 2, Harry Keeney,
Access.
who finds his man, and Ireland are on a one-way track to the England try line. England's infringe. Could a penalty try be the sanction? Ireland go crossfield, and the instep of Keogh isn't able to control the ball. Needed a bit more on it.
Side entry.
Hewitt was narrow. Keogh had to come in from width. This is the fast start. The Irish coaching staff would have been encouraging.
Green. Yeah.
There is a sense, a real sense, that Ireland have to make this count. England are back to the full complement. Finn Charles back onto the field. And Ireland go for the driving maul again. This time England stop the initial shunt, but then it breaks free and Ireland pour through. And they're denied. Short side they go. Some huge men in white jerseys on hand to rob the ball from green hands. And this surely,
No.
if it's not a yellow card, it's a last warning.
Offside and side entry. Sorry, where's the offside coming from? The breakdown was out what? It's not back the last feet, okay? And on the maul, yeah, there are 2 side entry. Okay. Talk to your players.
Where's the offside coming from? Out wide?
It's Jeremy Keys down there.
last
He
feet
gets
of the
through a
ball.
mountain of work, the
Okay.
Exeter College lad.
20 seconds to speak to your player.
Really developed nicely throughout
No.
the season in the ACE programme
Play, captain, eh? Yes.
in Exeter.
Yes. Just wait.
You may not think it to look at him, but he is the
All is okay?
He is the youngest of the second row options available to England. Terrifying to think that there's more growing. Young man. He could fit 2 physios in the in the body of Jeremy Keys.
Offside and silent tree.
Ireland have England on the ropes here. And they know the one indiscretion from England will see another yellow card come out of the referee's pocket. Again, no contest. And again, Ireland get offered a lick. It's unstoppable momentum. And it's Shabby Scanlon who rises from the bottom of the boys in green. Ireland are rewarded for their fast start with a try that takes the lead. Well, you could watch kicking like that all day, couldn't you? Luke Coffey has the middle of the uprights right in his sights.
Time off.
Ireland lead England 17 points to 14.
Number 3 white. Number 3 white. What side?
Ben Smith is to be replaced. Seva and Batikora.
Time on.
Comes onto the field at tight head.
Back.
Ireland fighting their way from their 22. In the lead for the first time.
Use it.
It's one that's belonged to England since the opening couple of minutes when Charlie Tamani scored that blockbuster try. Scooped up for Charles, who offloads out of the tackle. This is brilliant from England. Biko, one more. Why not? Oh! It's a stunner from England. Forwards and backs in offload city. And Casper Reeves getting on the end and blasting his way over to recapture the lead. The finish from Reeves is powerful. And the offloading to work the ball into his hands 20 metres out was sublime. Zach Jones doesn't miss, and England have their lead back. Charles, Baston, Biko, and then boom. Went Reeves. What a game. England 21, Ireland 17. Biko, who has been so abrasive in all of his deeds up until he showed us the softness of his handling, to find Reeves, who is just fizzing right now in Vichy, snaking through a forest of green. And Alex Maloney arrives on the scene to apprehend the next Englishman on the ball. Good read, crucial read, coming from Phil Lynch as England were moving through the gears. Aston, not sure that was an intended crossfield pass, but it's going to work, and Lewis is going to collect, and Reeves is almost away for his third.
Closer. Back.
Baston firing up. England in the groove. Offloading again. Tamani won't get it because Hewitt will keep it for himself. The silkiest of offloads. And England's offloading game again unlocking the Irish. It's another brilliant strike from the tee that is shaped in from out wide by Zach Jones. And Ireland, having led for just a moment, suddenly find England not only back in the lead, but putting some real daylight on the scoreboard. 11 to the good. 2-score game. The change is being rung. But the good news is, it's 25 more minutes for us to enjoy here in Vichy. Ireland giving England a taste of their own medicine with the offloading thrills. Just finding half a hole. Round the corner they come. Ryan McFarlane O'Shea fresh onto the field with 20 on his back. Caden Watson is on for England. And it's on out wide. Tamani has got a lot to do. And he's got McCarthy to try and wrangle, get some help from Jones. Both teams playing with such attacking ambition and enterprise. The pace of Maloney. Maloney on the arm. Maloney! How did he get there? No way. Alex Maloney. No right. Absolutely no right. But he single-handedly makes the score happen. We just exploded through the final challenge from Reeves. The Munsterman coming up with a huge play. Well, for once, the kicking masterclass takes a time out. But the Presbyterian Brothers College outside centre, it just created something from nothing. So, England find their lead narrowed again, and I know that Alex Maloney has been working very closely. Another Munster great, Ian Keatley. It's that hard work coming to fruition here in the under-18s jersey. Maybe there's more. Keogh unleashed. But reeled in by the almost omnipresent Kwame Biko. Full stretch, full pace. A brilliant cover tackle. And he is a player to get really excited for the Leicester Tiger.
Time is off, time is off.
End of the day's play for Josh Grant. The ladies out there, and I should mention as well,
That's
Ian
okay.
Keatley among the under-20s coaching party as well. I'm not sure that any of these under-18s will be heading to Georgia in the summer. A few will be selected from the under-19s cohort. But Ireland will be looking to do some damage on the world stage once more as the tournament expands to 16. Pretty rigorous selection process when it comes to getting into Ireland under 18s. There's a number of sort of scouting and the players handpicked, then they go to wider camps. It's distilled down to a smaller squad. The interpros play a role, so
No, the throw was not
if
straight.
you're in this group that has travelled to Vichy, who've been fully vetted amongst the 26. There have been a lot of selection meetings, a lot of players being compared head to head as to who gets on the plane to France. Age group rugby is taken very seriously these days, and right it should be, because it is the proving ground. Year on year, we're seeing players emerge from these competitions like the Under-18 Six Nations Festival, like the Under-20s Junior World Cup. They're making it on the big time.
Put your shoulders out. Crunch! Fight! Please listen to me. Need to keep the space and listen the comments. Keep the space. Number one, support your body weight. Crunch! Point! Set!
Well, that try from Maloney has sparked Ireland here. Scanlon goes to reach in and fish the ball free. I think, has he been done for feeding? Wow.
No, it's
The
tricky.
first instance of feeding
You need to introduce in the
prosecuted in World Rugby for what feels like a decade. Must have gone in at the second row's feet.
Okay. The first time I don't see you, but not try to introduce in the middle of
And there you go. He says he let him get away with one,
Substitution.
but
here.
there's limits to the leniency.
Wait, no, wait.
in Ireland being punished.
Okay.
Good performance from Zach Jones. Beautiful pass
Time on.
to Casper Rees for his first try.
Stay.
Max Hooper will be on, who similarly has an eye for a seed, and he's on there. Oh, cut-out pass, brings in Hewitt. Oh, and he will look back ruefully on that kick. The Ireland defence had not just got narrow, but they got their studs stuck in concrete. Flat-footed, and he had Tamani on his inside. How Hewitt backed himself against Murphy, whether he could have found the offload inside to the devastating Saints. Charles gets close, but Heaney emerges with it.
No, it's okay.
6-point game. Ireland, oh, they're all in front of the ball. They do, though, find the right offload. Herbie Boyle, brother of Jack, the Leinsterman. Another one of St Michael's finest. Scanlon gets his grubber picked off by Tamani. Tamani is a man who never hesitates to carry into contact, but he meets his match in Ryan McCormack. Hooper puts a bit of air on it. Full stretch, out wide. Ireland handling the threat with relative ease. There is a vigour to the Irish defence now. They've got real belief that they can snatch this game. England only leading by 6.
Play on.
Basin in his own time. Does he get under that one? Sure does. Sliced off the tee. Collected by Ireland. And carried on by James Whitty. But it had been feathered forward off a hand.
Time off. White. 8 and 9 white. 8 and 9 white. Magic, it's okay. Time on. Knock on green. From white. Knock on green, scrum white. Oh no, don't worry, the scrum is for you. Scrum white. You can try.
Contest finally poised. New centre pairing. Ryan McCormack slotted him between O'Connor and Maloney. The scrum has just been messy at all times. Hewitt, there's that second receiver handling, and Tamani gets wrangled in by McCarthy. They've learnt their lesson, Ireland. You don't go high on Charlie Tamani. Legs taken away, but the threat still looms large on the left wing. Tackling in twos. Ireland manage the running threats of England. And then, Sonny Good tumbles one just about into the 22. It's well watched, wouldn't sit down. And it might work out for England here. Hooper sends it. Invites a blasting run. Hewitt increasingly prominent. That's a bullet, and that is as forward as it gets. Pace of the pass, and also slightly behind from Hewitt.
Time off.
Caused
8,
Sanko
8, 9.
to have to stop, check, and Biko overran.
8 and 9 win. Substitution. Thanks.
An Irish bench unloaded.
Just can you tell me who's the captain?
Ryan Donna, Lewis Robinson, Thibaut Campbell
You are the new captain.
amongst them, and
Time on.
potentially for Ireland, Luke Coffey replaced as well. The referee asking for clarity on who the new captain will be.
French! Point! Set! Use it! Stay back.
Ireland break, Ireland kick, and Ireland navigate their way deep into the English 22.
Set. 7 and 11 white. 7 and 11. Green. Please wait.
Rio Bennett comes on for the try scorer, Tamani. He had everyone off their feet within seconds
Time on.
of the first whistle. Stolen by Ireland. The momentum is swinging the way of the Irish. England need to hold them out. Oh, cuts out the midfield. Hewitt fixed. Dished up to Kelly. Luke Kelly with the finish in the left-hand corner. It had been coming, but the addition of Kelly makes it happen. Maloney this time the creator, and Kelly too fast for the English cover.
Just on me. Thank you.
A peach of a kick to snatch the lead. Ireland leads England by a point. 15 full throttle minutes to go. England 28, Ireland 29.
Please wait. What side do you keep? When you want.
Oh, what a brilliant game. Whatever happens, these two sides have put on a show. Yeah. 14 minutes to go. Who'll hold their nerve? Who'll come up with a big play? England look to barrel through the midfield, and Ireland don't release the tackled player, and it's a soft penalty from Ireland, but England won't mind. They get the foothold. It was a beautiful no-look drag back from Treacy.
Penalty. 8 minutes stay. Points?
8 minutes to play, so our clock running fast by the looks of things. And a big first kick for young Max Hooper of the Bath Academy. From the moment it left his boot, it was destined to bisect the uprights. Max Hooper calls for calm as his kick reclaims the lead. England 31, Ireland 29. Around about 8 minutes to play, according to the words of the referee. Ireland's have looked threatening, far more so in this second half. It was a clunky backline performance for the first 35 minutes, but they've got into their groove. And despite Lewis Robinson's fast feet, he finds himself isolated. England locked down. Casper Wheeler just drops the ball at the referee's feet. And England will try and manage out the clock now. Cooper with a leggy touch finder.
Here, there is the mark.
Charles sort of juggles the ball back, and it wasn't straight enough for the referee's tastes.
Last line out, I tell you in the middle. It's not my fault.
Now, the communication has been constant and it's been clear. Wheeler can maybe have grounds to be aggrieved. We've seen a lot less straight line-outs gone unpunished. The leap from the Irish and the reach across definitely painted a picture of real competition.
Fight! Set! Stay!
Scanlon off.
No, 21! Stop it!
An 8 pick and move. Green grass found and a kind bounce for Irish hands. Ryan McFarlane O'Shea, the glad recipient. Maloney, absolutely humming right now. Every time he gets the ball, you feel something might happen. Sit down, says James Whitty. And now whipped wide, straightening of the line, almost scrambling through, but Wheeler delivers a crucial tackle. Tom Murray got through a huge amount of work, then scampering is Johnny Woods. Alex Stinson does his scrum half impression. McCarthy is trying the first half. It got Ireland out of first gear and into the match. Into the 22, final throws of this gripping game. Ireland playing with confidence, but England landing all of their shots. Back into the pocket, a late switch, a foot to the floor, and, well, it bounces out of touch. England are still going to be under pressure, but they've survived this Irish onslaught for the time being. Not sure that McCarthy was ever going to get there.
How much? 5.
But Wheeler, having been penalised for not throwing straight at the last line out, has pressure on his shoulders. Oh, and he throws it to Irish hands. Ireland, if they're going to score any time, it has to be now. Oh, but stolen quite miraculously. Oh, lost forward. Lost forward.
Walk on green. Go right. Let's go. Look.
And he saw the heads fling back in frustration from the Irish clearers who were arriving.
Crunch!
Sonny Good.
Set! Stay back.
Well, the carry off the base doesn't make many meters because the Irish back row pounce. Large men in white jerseys looking to make dents. So tight to their try line. Sonny Good wraps his laces round but doesn't find touch. McCarthy snakes laterally, finds room, finds support, finds Maloney, who puts too much on the grubber. England hanging by a thread, but Ireland yet to find the knockout blow.
Stay 4 minutes. Scrum.
4 minutes to play.
Height. Crunch. Point. Set. Stay. Stay by.
Disguised late ball to the captain, Treacy. Did very well to cling on, arriving at pace.
Use it.
Was high and behind him.
No.
Good.
Back.
Just sort of pops the periscope up and wrong foots the charge from the Irish pack, and he finds a good clearance. That's a real pressure reliever. From the Saints scrum half. And Ireland, with time ebbing away, are going to have to find their winner from distance. England must be squeaky clean though. A penalty wins the match. Oh, searing pace round the corner from Ireland. He'll back in himself. He'll go all the way. Luke Kelly, the hero for Ireland. The handling crisp, the pace scorching. He left the English defence for dead. He managed to wriggle free of the cover tackle from Archie Guyver. And Ireland on the brink of a momentous day one victory here against England. Oh, it's a beauty. It is a beauty from Daniel Murphy.
One side.
All class from Ireland
Back.
to snatch the initiative in the dying embers of this under-18s epic. It's a 5-point game. If England are to come back, they'll need a try. Oh, but they are going to have to go some. It won't even be their throw-in because it's a 50-22 to end all 50-22s. And it's the last act of an exhilarating contest between England and Ireland. It's the men in green who rejoice. England beaten at the death by some Luke Kelly magic. Oh, England will be gutted and Ireland rightly elated, but both sides can leave the field with their heads held very high because they put on a show in Vichy. But it is Ireland who leave the field on day one triumphant. Victory for Ireland over England in the Six Nations Under-18s Men's Festival 2026. England 31, Ireland 36.